Good morning, beautiful people. This is Shelley Dickerson of Seven Feathers Yoga, reaching you, your home, your workspace, wherever I can find you. Today's yoga session will be a Yoga Flow 1, focusing on grounding and centering, especially in this time that we are all going through. We may find ourselves getting lost in thoughts. Looping thoughts may also be occurring with you. So in this time, becoming grounded and centered is number one. Finding yoga, your breath, some movement. And today I'll recommend, if you do have any essential oils available, find a smell that kind of resonates with you this morning, that you can feel a calming sensation with that smell. You may find luck with a blend of lavender with bergamot or cedar wood, something earthy and a little bit of relaxing as well. You can place a little dab of your essential oil either onto your wrists, rub the wrists together, even on fingertips. You can rub the oil on the neck. And if you do really like that smell and you don't have extreme sensitivity, you can do a little dabble under the nose. And that way you can continue to smell this yummy, yummy smell throughout your practice this morning. We will begin in a seated meditation. Take your time rubbing your oils on and getting yourself where you need to be, mentally, physically, finding some space. Even if you don't have that much space available, you can make it work. As you can see here, I'm in the transition of moving, more changes in life, but together, by yourself, and really collectively, we're able to find the space that we need. Let's begin in a seated meditation, an easy seated pose, whatever feels good for you this morning. If you are sitting crisscross applesauce, go ahead and switch the legs. So whichever leg is in front normally, place the opposite one on top and in front. You may feel a little bit of wobbliness in your seat, but I promise that'll dissipate with time. Begin by placing the hands, palms open towards the sky. Let the shoulders relax down and away from the ears. Simply feel your sits bones grounding down into the floor underneath you. Begin to draw the eyes closed. And just begin to tune into your breath. Find your first full inhalation and exhalation of the day. Each breath in and each breath out, start to label them as breathing in. As you breathe out, breathing out. See if you can make that sentence or those two words longer. Breathing in, slow the breath in, fill the lungs and diaphragm completely. Breathing out, a longer, slower exhale. Continue in this way. Breathing in and breathing out. And while you're doing this, begin to feel your fingertips relax, your wrists down to your elbows. You feel a little bit more heavy. Shoulders are relaxed. Feel your sits bones into the ground. And with your eyes closed, start to imagine each vertebrae of your spine. From the base of your spine, begin to stack each vertebrae one on top of the other mentally in your mind. You'll find yourself drawing taller and taller towards the ceiling. And feeling a lightness at the crown of your head, the very tippy top of your beautiful head. Now, take a long, slow breath in, and then open mouth, exhale. 2 more of these. Inhale through the nose. Fill the belly and the lungs. And then open mouth, release. Last big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Nice. Seal the eyes once more. And if you're familiar with Ujjayi pranayama, your ocean-sounding breath, begin to find that now. If you're newer to your practice, simply bring a palm in front of your face. Breathe in through the nose, and then open mouth, exhale towards your palm. Just feel that breath onto the palm, almost like you're fogging up a mirror in front of you. And soon enough, release the hand down. Try to duplicate this, inhaling through the nose, and this time keeping the lips closed, finding that deep exhale. As you get practice and time doing this breath, it will become more powerful as this Ujjayi breath begins to heat your body from the inside out. Staying with it, take 2 more deep breaths in, lips sealed. 2 long breaths out. Nice work. From here, we'll drop our hands down to either side of us. Ground the fingertips into the floor. Then we'll inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. Touch the palms together. And then exhale, turn the palms outwards, release down. Sync this movement with your breath. Inhale, slow, rise all the way up. And then exhaling, outward palms reach down. Close the eyes and begin to move as if you're underwater. Find a slight resistance all around you. Using that powerful out breath, lips are sealed. One more time. Beginning to cultivate the space around you, breathing it in completely and breathing it out fully. Nice job. Ground both sets of fingertips. Inhale, one arm up and overhead, side bending. Let your head and neck relax. Inhale to reach up and exhale to lower down. Switch sides. Inhale, opposite arm up. Exhale to fold. Head is easy. Inhale to reach up. Exhale to lower down. A few more times. Inhale to reach. Exhale to fold. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, release down. One more time from side to side at your own pace. No worries if you get lost. Just find your breath first. Where am I? Breathing in, reaching. Breathing out, folding. Once you complete, bring both hands in front of you and begin to tiptoe your fingertips all the way in front of you so you can't walk any further. And today we'll find a little sway from side to side. So begin to let the head, neck, and shoulders relax and begin to sway, inching your way all the way down. Now yours may be faster or slower. Close the eyes and tune in to what you need. And then find the place where your body says, that's it. That's as far as I can go. And fold forward, head heavy towards the ground or floor. Imagine this 5-pound weight on the forehead dragging you down into the floor. Now inhale here, fill the entire back side of your body. Add more space to your spine. And as you exhale, can you fold any heavier, any deeper into your seated forward fold? 2 more breaths here, inhaling, filling your back body. And then exhaling heaviness with the front. Last big breath in, and long breath out. From your forward fold, just as you lowered, find a slight sway. Micro movements with your spine until you're rocking all the way up into your seat. Reestablish your tall spine, sacrum to crown of the head. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down just a few times. Let's roll over the wrists. Find ourselves into all fours. And just for starters this morning, find a few hip circles. So place knees underneath of hips, hands underneath of shoulders. Toes may be tucked under or flat. We'll inhale, rock the hips over towards the wrists. Exhale, hips towards the feet. Find a circling motion. Let the head, neck, and shoulders relax. Maybe listen to some snap, crackles, and pops in the body here. And start to add a little cow-cat motion to this hip circling. So what you'll do is begin to arch the spine, rounding the spine away, like a Halloween cat. And then maybe you sink the belly down, arch the back. So exhaling to round and press away. Maybe nod the head yes and shake it no. And find 2 more circles in this direction, creating tapas or heat, fire. Long, slow breath in, and long, slow breath out. Pause for stillness. Ground through the feet, knees, wrists. Play with weight over hands and knees and find evenness. Spread the fingertips wide. And then circle the opposite direction. So opposite hip comes towards the hands. Exhaling, hip circles towards the feet. And you'll realize if it feels too comfortable, just find the opposite rotation and you'll be able to create evenness in both sides of the body. A few more hip circles, head, neck, shoulders. And really let this be intuitive. Close the eyes. Whatever feels good in this moment. Start to add your cow-cats. Arching and rounding. Inhales, belly sinks. Exhale, spine rounds. Two more circles. And then find your tabletop in stillness once again. Bring knees wide, toes can touch. Sink hips towards heels for your first child's pose of the day. Forehead touching the floor. Reach the arms as far out as you can go. And let the head go heavy. Ideally, your forearms are lifted off of the floor, creating more space and length in your spine. Now, start to press your hips towards your heels, reaching hands in one direction, your glute muscles in the opposite direction. Take one long, slow inhale and one long, slow exhale. And on your inhale, round the spine, rock forward to your tabletop. Then exhale, tuck the toes, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Your first downward dog, bend the knees, alternate the heels towards the floor. Keep your gaze towards your knees or upper thighs. And here I like to call this walking your dog. So each exhale, press the heel down, bend the opposite leg, switching sides. And give in to what feels good again. Maybe lifting a leg, finding a little stretch here. Maybe bending the knee, rocking out the ankle or the hip. Another recommendation, maybe turn onto the tops of the toes and stretch through the tippy tops of the feet. Take 2 more breaths. Ujjayi Pranayama, ocean breath. Then begin to press the heels down towards the ground. Now listen, inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, press your hips higher up to the sky. Get a longer spine. And then exhale again, see if you can press through the heels. Nice, we'll do that once more. Inhale, bend knees. Exhale to lift the hips, lengthen the spine. Then find one more breath out, settle into your down dog. Beautiful. Inhale, lower to knees. Exhale, child's pose. Making this a flow. Inhale, forward, table. Exhale, tuck toes, lift hips, down dog. Breathing into knees. Breathing out, feet lower, child. Breath in, round spine forward. Breath out, tuck toes, lift hips, down dog. 3 more of these at your own pace. Breathing in lower, breathing out, child's. Breathing in, table. Breathing out, down dog. 2 more without instruction. No rush. Allowing the breath to tell you when to move. Last round. Meeting up in child's pose when you finish. Exhale, lower into child. Here, allow your arms to relax. Maybe forearms just go heavy, or relax arms towards the feet. Give a wiggle into one hip and then the other. Rest on one cheek and then the other. Let's get ready for more movement. Bring the arms out in front of you. Inhale forward to your tabletop. And now exhale, slide onto one hip and then the other. Find yourself in a seat. From here, place your hands right beside you, so hands towards either hip, fingertips pointed towards your feet. You can walk the hands backwards too if that feels better for you. Feet are about hip width distance apart. So here you can fit 2 fists between the knees or between the feet. With your hands stable and your feet stable, ground through your fingertips and your feet. Feel every finger and every toe touching the earth. Feel your glutes into the earth. And as we inhale, let's begin to press through the hands and feet, lifting the hips forward and up, reverse tabletop. Let the head just remain neutral, so even with the spine. Take one more breath in. Can you lift the hips a little higher? Find openness in the shoulders. Exhale, release down. Nice. We'll find one more. Press through the hands, press through the feet. Big inhale, lift forward and open. Press over the knees. Feel the big toes into the floor. Exhale here. Inhale, fill your belly. Press your hips up. And then exhale, release the hips down. Nice work. Let the legs go long. Dandasana or staff pose. Hands move to either side of you. Feel the floor underneath of your heels, underneath of your calves, underneath of your thighs. Nice. Flex the toes, toes in, heels out. And then on your inhalation, strong core, reach the arms up and overhead. Exhale, forward fold. So reach the hands wherever they can touch, tops of the shins or ankles, even knees or thighs. Maybe you can reach toes. Remembering it's not what you can touch that matters in yoga. It is the activity that you are participating in. So simply as long as we're forward folding, as long as we're breathing and relaxing, we are participating in yoga actively as yogis. Once again, revisit inhaling, your back body fills up with breath. So inhale, spine expands in space. Exhale, heavy with the front of the body. One more breath in, fill the spine. Exhale, forehead heavy. Begin to roll up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Nice work. From here, swing the legs off to one side. Revisit all fours, your tabletop. Tuck your toes underneath. Send your hips up towards the sky for downward facing dog. Look forward between your hands. Walk, step, hop, or jump forward. And then exhale, forward fold. Today, in our forward fold, let's reach our hands to opposite elbows. Create a little box and rest the crown of your head in this little box. Add a little sway from side to side. Attach that invisible 5-pound weight to the forehead. And each exhale, feel a little bit more heavy. Bend the knees as much as you need to here. Find 2 more breaths. Hands to opposite elbows. Heavy, heavy with the forehead. Now release your fingertips to the floor or to your yoga mat. Inhale, fingertips to shins. Lift and lengthen the spine. Exhale to fold. 2 more times. Let's inhale, fingertips to your shins. Lift and lengthen. Feel your forehead opening up, and then exhale, fold. 1 more breath in, lengthen. Press through the heels. You can lift your toes. Exhale to fold. Nice. Now bend the knees deeply. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way up and overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Cleansing breath here. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Beautiful. Now, let's inhale the arms up and overhead. Touch the palms together, and then exhale, relax the shoulders away from the ears. Beautiful. On your inhalation, reach the fingertips over to one side. Let the head stay easy between the arms, and then press your hips the opposite way. Crescent moon. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, relax the shoulders away from the ears. Breath in, reach to the opposite side of the room. Head is relaxed. And then on your exhale, let your hips follow. Breathe in, reach up. Exhale, shoulders release. Once more, inhale, reach to the first side. Exhale, hips follow, creating your C shape. Breathe in, reach, hands overhead. Breathe out, elbows bend slightly, relax. Last breath in, reach, other side. Exhale, hips follow. Stay grounded through fingers and toes. Breathe in, hands overhead. Breathe out, hands to heart center. Nice. Now come to the very tippy tops of your yoga mats, wherever that is for you today. Preparing for a couple of rounds of sun salutations designed just for you. Let's inhale, reach the arms up and overhead, sweeping wide. Maybe look up towards the thumbs. Exhale, swan dive forward, forward fold. Bend the knees as you need. Inhale, fingertips to shins, half lift, long spine. Exhale to fold. Now plant your hands, step back to a plank. One long line, press through the heels. Inhale, fill up between your shoulder blades. And then exhale, press the hips back, downward dog. Inhale to bend the knees, lift the hips higher on your exhale, and then press through your heels. Beautiful. Now, inhale, right leg lifts towards the ceiling. Exhale, right knee towards your chin and chest. One more time, inhale, reach your tippy toes up, stretch through your foot. Exhale, knee towards your chin and chest. Place your foot between your hands. Help it forward, stack your knee over your ankle. Protect your knees. And then we'll inhale, sweep open for a twisting lunge today. So hand moves towards your open hip, same as your bent knee, and begin to gaze over your open shoulder. Inhale, maybe fingertips draw overhead. Try to line fingertips with the grounded fingertips. And then exhale, head relaxes. For a little bit more, deepen your lunge. Press through your dynamically charged fingertips. Inhale, maybe side angle, reach the fingertips overhead. Exhale, continue pressing through your lifted heel. One more breath in. One more breath out. Inhale, arm reaches up and overhead. Exhale to lower, arm down. Hands to either side of your foot. Big inhale. And then exhale, step back, downward dog. Bend the knees again, inhale. Exhale, press through the heels. Now inhale, look forward towards your hands. Revisit a plank. Exhale, kneeling plank. Or just move down as one piece, all the way down to your belly. Inhale, hands stay where they are, under the shoulders. A little baby cobra lift. Let the chin lead. And then exhale, lower. Press through your heels once again. Big inhale to your plank. Exhale, downward dog. Now inhale, left leg lifts to the sky. Other leg. Exhale, knee towards your chin and chest. Once more, inhale, press it up. Exhale, bring it in, chin and chest, and place the foot down. Wiggle the foot forward, stack knee over ankle. None of this action. When in doubt, scoot it forward, press dynamically through back heel. So now switching sides, ground through the inside hand, hand by the bent leg, moves towards your hip. Inhale to rotate over the shoulder, gaze up towards the ceiling. Exhale, press through back heel. And then your choice, stay here or hand overhead. Hand in one line. Inhaling here, dynamic fingertips, or exhale, press them forward. 2 breaths in and out. Now inhale the fingertips overhead. Exhale, hand lowers either side of the foot. Big breath in, and then breath out, step back, downward dog. Inhale forward to your plank. Strong core. Exhale, kneeling plank, or lower as one. Inhale, baby cobra lift. Glue your toenails to the floor. Exhale, press down. Use your big breath in, tuck your toes, move up into a plank. Inhale. Exhale, downward dog. Now look forward between your hands. Walk, step, hop, or you can jump. Float forward, forward fold. Bend the knees as much as you need. Inhale, fingertips to shins, half lift. Exhale, fold. Bend knees. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way up towards the sky. Gaze up. Exhale, hands to heart. Cleansing breath. Inhale, reach, lift, and open. Exhale, hands to heart center. Nice job. One more round. Let's inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, bend, hinge, swan dive down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine. Chin is forward. Exhale, fold. This time, step your right foot back. Find a warrior one stance. So you have about a 45-degree angle with the back foot. And here, we're focusing on hips forward. So if it feels better to step your foot out, so you're railroad tracking versus one single line, that's fine. Hips need a little bit more help sometimes, a little more openness for mobility to happen. Wherever you place your feet, about 45 degrees with the back foot, baby bend with the left knee or front leg. Hands to your hips, adjust your hips forward, send them straight forward towards the front two corners of your mat. Bend in both knees. Inhale, reach your arms up. Strong warrior one or Virabhadrasana one. Exhale, release the shoulders down the back. Strong core. If it helps, inhale, start to fill the belly, ribs, and chest. And exhale, press through your back heel. So inhaling this way, front side. Exhale, press through your back side. One more breath in your Virabhadrasana one, warrior one. And then exhale, reach the hands behind you. Inhale, start to press the shoulders away, reaching the hands down and back towards your back foot. Exhale, squeeze shoulders together. This should feel wonderful. Find one more big breath in. Maybe you lift the chin, heart, and chest. And then as you exhale, humble warrior, begin to fold towards your bent front leg. Shoulder can come near the front knee or even elbow towards the front knee. Bend in both knees, ground through all four corners of both feet, head heavy between the arms. 2 breaths in and out. Last big belly breath in. Big belly breath out. Keep rotating left knee towards left pinky toe. Then we'll inhale, use your arms, release them, and bring them up and overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. Nice work. From here, open the arms wide, heel toe the feet of heart into a warrior two or Virabhadrasana 2. Bend into left knee. Now hips are long against this long edge of our mat. Arms match. Give the shoulders a shrug up, down, and away. Up, down, and away. Beautiful. Gaze over your front set of fingertips, over that bent knee. Gaze over the middle finger. From your warrior two, inhale here. Fill through both sets of fingers. Exhale, press it out through your palms. One more breath in through the fingers. Breath out through the palms. Reverse warrior, hand to back thigh, front palm to sky. Inhale, sweep it over. Exhale, release. Gaze towards your back heel or towards your open palm. One breath in, one breath out. Inhale, rotate back to your warrior two. Bend into the front knee. Exhale, shoulders release. Beautiful. Now triangle or Trikonasana. Lengthen through the front leg. Keep the arms wide. Inhale. Begin to dip the body forward. Exhale, fold forward here into a beautiful shape. You may use the help of a yoga block underneath of that grounded hand, but begin to find your open arm in space and stack shoulder over shoulder. Keep head, neck, and the chin relaxed. One breath in, one breath out. Beautiful. Use your strong inhale to cartwheel the arms back open, warrior two. Exhale here. Let the arms drop. Recenter the palms. Spin onto the back foot now. Now we're in an extended lunge. So the toes are into the mat. Both sets of feet are pointed forward. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands lower either side of the foot. Big inhale, and exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Take 2 breaths here. Inhale to bend the knees, lift the hips, lengthen the spine. Exhale to press through the heels. Last big breath in, and long breath out. Moving through a chaturanga vinyasa. Inhale forward to your plank. Press through the heels, puff between the shoulders. Exhale, kneeling lower, or 1 plank lower, all the way to the belly. Tops of the toes glued. Inhale, cobra lift. Let the chin rise. Exhale to fold. Breathe in here. Press through hands and toes. Strong lift to your plank. Exhale, downward dog. Now inhale, left leg to sky. Exhale, left knee towards chin and chest. One more time. Inhale, bring the leg up. Exhale, knee towards chin and chest, and drop it through the hands. Nice work. Inhale, stay in your crescent lunge state. Press through the heel, lift the arms open. Last time. Exhale, settle in. 1 breath in, reach through your fingertips. Exhale, forward fold. Big breath in. Use your breath out to step forward, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway, long spine. Press through the heels. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees. Inhale, sweep all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Nice work. 1 more side. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Bend, hinge, and fold. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Press through the shins. Press through the heels. Exhale to fold. This time, left leg steps back. Find your warrior 1 shape here. 45-degree angles. Maybe you step the feet apart. Bring hands to the hips. Just center the hips forward. Bend into the front knee, and also baby bend into the back foot. Hands move up to either side of the ears. Exhale, shoulders relax down and away. 2 breaths, centering those hips forward. Exhaling, moving knee towards right pinky toe. 1 more breath in. And breath out. Reach the hands behind you and clasp the hands together. So begin to pull the hands away down towards your glute muscles. Inhaling, maybe raise the chin and chest. Exhale, shoulders release and compress. They come closer together. 1 more breath in, reach, bend into both knees. Breath out, humble warrior, let the head go heavy between the arms. 2 breaths, keep bending knee towards pinky toe on right side. 1 breath in, and 1 breath out. Beautiful work. Inhale, use your arms to lift your torso back up. And now we'll exhale into a warrior 2. From your warrior 2, switch sides here. Spread the arms wide. Shrug the shoulders up, back, and down. And reverse these directions. And then settle in. 45 with the back foot. Bend into right knee. Arms are reaching out equally, gazing over right middle finger. 2 breaths. Stay here. Feel your feet grounded underneath of you. Connected. Beautiful. Now place the hand to the back thigh. Inhale, front palm to sky. Sweep it up and over. Reverse warrior. Gaze up or down. Exhale here. 1 more full breath in. Long breath out. Inhale, cartwheel back to your Virabhadrasana 2. Warrior 2. Bend into front knee. And then exhale here. Inhale, reach long through the front leg. Keep a baby bend. And then dip the body forward. Place the hand down, palm to the inner ankle, and then stack hand over hand. You may use a yoga block Just bring the ground a little bit closer to you. Maintain that connection to the earth, or if you're able to, fingertips or palm to the earth. Wherever you like to be for this, inhale, reach long, let the head relax between the shoulders. One more breath in, one more breath out. Beautiful, bend into the front knee. Inhale, rotate back to warrior two. Exhale here. Nice work. Now inhale, arms move forward, rotate onto your back tippy toes into a crescent lunge. Exhale here. Strong core, kind of zip your ribs together. And then exhale, lower the hands down. From your beautiful lunge here, inhale, press through your back heel. Long, long leg. Exhale, step back into your plank, downward facing dog. Last vinyasa, chaturanga of the day. Inhale forward to plank. Exhale, kneeling or lower as one plank. Inhale, cobra lift. Lead with the chin. Exhale, tuck the toes, lift the hips, and find a downward dog. 2 breaths in and out. Bend the knees, lift the hips, and then exhale, press through the heels. Look forward between your hands. Then inhale, this time right leg to the sky. Exhale, knee towards chin and chest. One more inhale, leg lifts. Exhale, bring the knee forward. Place the foot between your hands. Step your tippy toes forward as much as you need to. And then inhale, open for your last crescent lunge. Exhale here, shoulders relax, knees bend deeper. One more breath in. Breath out, hands lower. Big inhale. Exhale, step forward, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway, long spine. Exhale, fold. Breathe in, lift your hands all the way to the sky. Breathe out, hands to heart. Cleansing breath. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Beautiful work. Let's bring this down into a seat now. Find yourself seated onto your mat, however you need to get there. And today, we'll place ourselves in the seated figure 4. So we'll hit a lot of our glute muscles, a lot of psoas muscles, and a lot in the IT band here. Pick a foot, any foot, place that foot firmly down into the earth. Connect and ground. Other foot will lift up, and you'll find a figure 4, so ankle crosses just above the knee on the other foot. Now you may find yourself like me, really placing weight into the hands, kind of arching through the spine, not using our core. To use our core, press through your hands, begin to lift through the heart, chin, and chest, and shoulders, and just like our reverse tabletop, begin to find that motion of shoulders rotating back and away. You will feel a lot of sensation here. If it's too much, yes, take a break, always. But if it's just sensation and you can move through it, I encourage you to play with breathing through. Flex your toes intensely on the lifted leg, and then you have options here. If you feel enough, stay here, close the eyes, and breathe. Work on opening this bent knee towards the ground. If you would like more sensation, you have options. Press into the heel of the grounded foot. If you would still like more sensation, bring that grounded foot closer to you. Still want more? Find the heel and lift your toes on that foot, and I promise you will feel something. Take 3 more breaths. Keep the chin, heart, and chest lifted, long spine. Last big belly breath in, and long breath out. Let the bent leg go long, and then we'll switch legs. So find a quick little Dandasana or staff pose, wiggle out the hips, And then we'll switch sides. So opposite foot grounds in. Press through the hands and wrists. Open through the heart, chest, and shoulders. And then lace leg over leg, ankle just above the knee. Everyone has more limber and more strong sides, so find which side is which, and you'll know which side we need to spend a little more time on. You know your options from here. Stay and breathe. Keep on opening through the front of the body, breathing in. Exhale, press through your glute muscles. Feel the floor under you. You can always walk the foot in closer. Come onto heels, lift the toes. Find what feels good for you. Close the eyes. And take 3 deep breaths. Flex your toes. Heel out, toes in. Last big breath in. And long breath out. Lower the leg. And then you can uncross your legs, give them the last little shake out. From here, connect the feet together. Come into Baddha Konasana or butterfly. You can wrap the hands around the tops of your feet. Inhale, put some weight in the knees, just gravity doing its work. Draw tall through your spine, sacrum to crown of the head. And then exhale, begin to forward fold. Give the head a nod yes, or a shake no. Each exhale a little more heavy. It feels nice to sway from side to side. We'll inhale, begin to roll the body up tall. And as you exhale now, begin to slide the feet a little further away. So you create more of a diamond shape in between of the knees. So originally we were here, heels closer in towards our body. Just slide your feet out a smidge. Hands can stay at ankles, maybe shins or calves. Inhale, find some length through the spine again. And then exhale, hinge and forward. See where this takes you, and then be okay with that. Find the place where your body says, that's it, that's as far as it goes, and then you have full permission to breathe and experience what's there. If you feel antsy, add a sway from side to side, head nod or head shake. Take 2 more breaths, breathing in completely and breathing out fully. Inhale, begin to roll the body up tall and rotate the feet flat onto the floor. Scoot yourself forward onto your mat. Make sure that you have enough room behind you and in front of you for your body. And then we'll bring hands underneath of the thighs, round the spine, and vertebrae by vertebrae begin to release back. See how slow you can go without lifting your tippy toes. It'll get harder near the end. Once you're on your spine, place your feet flat into the floor. Hands may go wide. Let's add a windshield wiper. Let the knees fall to one side. Inhale, knees to sky. Exhale to switch. Lower back release. One more time from either side. Windshield wiper the knees and then bring them up towards the ceiling. Our last few shapes of the day here. Bridge pose, hands move to the floor underneath of you or your yoga mat. Knees are bent, feet are flat, and ideally you should be able to touch the heels with your fingertips, somewhere around there. Everybody's body is different. Weight onto the back of your head. On your inhale, lift the hips high for a bridge. Exhale, stay here. So you can stay, hands grounded, plant through the feet, head is relaxed, or you can clasp the hands together and wiggle your shoulders underneath of you. Keep the gaze over the belly button or past the knees for 2 big breaths in and long breaths out. To lower, place your hands back to either side of you, and vertebrae by vertebrae, lower the spine to the floor. Bring hands to the thighs or to the shins and rock into a little ball, and give yourself a last little bit of love today. And take any last poses or shapes that call to you. And when you're ready, get ready for final relaxation or shavasana. Take out any last movements that your body needs and begin to lay long into your mat. Corpse pose. No longer doing the work. Begin to settle in. Once you're laying on your back, feel the heels of your feet into the floor, into the earth, beginning to ground down and in. Wiggle one leg long down your mat and then the other, lengthening through the spine. And feel your palms open towards the sky in a receiving gesture. Or maybe palms are down as a form of grounding, releasing our energy back into the earth. Choose how you would like your hands to be, palms up or palms down. And then feel the earth into the part of your hand it is touching. A strong rooted connection that is forever present. Wiggle one shoulder blade and then the other underneath of your body. Supine, back relaxed into the floor. Let your feet splay out to either side. Ankles all the way up to the knees and hips can relax. Let the belly and chest be soft. Spine is nourished and grounded. Let the back of the head feel heavy against the floor. With your eyes closed, again to let the breath be easy. No longer forcing any type of pranayama or breath work. Just finding the spontaneous, natural breath. Do a scan from the heels of your feet, up the back of your body, to the back of your head. Feel roots growing from the earth beneath you, up to your skin. Feeling gravity bringing you down, down into the earth. a scan from the crown of your head down the front of the body to the tips of your toes. And feel lightness, a sense of ease moving across the front of your body. The breath is easy. You feel this lack of effort, lightness moving through the front. Connecting, breathing in lightness through the front of the body, breathing out heaviness through the back of the body. Let your eyes close even more deeply now and roll to the back of the skull. Your tongue is resting at the bottom of the mouth. Wishing you only the best in life, love, and happiness. May all beings be happy. May all beings be free. May all beings be at peace. From my heart and home to you. Until next time, namaste.